When you think about 90s signature sneaker lines, who comes to mind? There's Jordan, Penny Hardaway, Allen Iverson, Shaq, but who we don't hear a lot about is Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley had one of the best signature lines in the 90s by far. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Shad. Thank you as always for tuning into the channel. If you have not subscribed just yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that button, and on your way out, hit that like button as well. So today I am super excited because I finally get to check another one off the list. Fresh off the truck, we have the Air Max CB94s, the Charles Barkleys. Now, as the name would tell you, this shoe originally released in 1994. This shoe has re-released in many different colors over the years. I think the last release was in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And every time I've tried to get my hands on them, and I missed them. I was not able to get them. Even when I was in the 7th grade, when these came out, I wanted these and I could not have them. My friends had these, and my parents were not spending any money for me to get new shoes every few months, so this was out of the picture. And I am happy to say that these are finally in the collection. So these released sometime in August, I believe August 6th, and a lot of different retailers actually had these and they were gone right away. And they're doing these offsetting releases, so you don't know when they pop up. So I don't really check any of like the sneaker Twitter accounts or anything like that. So I don't know when a lot of the shoes are popping up unless I happen to catch them on, Sneaker News or wherever they end up popping up. So I missed out on them each and every time. I don't know if there's going to be a worldwide release. I don't think Nike's dropped these just yet either. So I did what any sneakerhead in desperate situations would do, and that's cop on the resale market. So if you guys haven't been watching, I've had a couple of videos around StockX. I actually bought these off of StockX last week, and here they are. So again, no problems with the purchases on StockX. Now I have 3 items that I sold on StockX, so let's see how long it takes for me to get my money. And again, I'll post another video just kind of sharing my experiences since the whole dilemma. So the materials on this shoe are a combination of leather and nubuck on the uppers. I will say that the quality on these are not really that great. They're just okay. You've got what feels like Phylon and rubber on the midsole in white and black, and then you have an Air Max unit on the heel. You've got what looks like little vents going throughout the uppers there. It has these like little mesh grill inserts. Now, these don't actually seem to serve much of a purpose other than aesthetics, so still a cool touch nonetheless. There's this misplaced Nike stitching on the upper, which you would normally see on the heel. Instead of the stitched Nike Air on the heel, you have this embossing in white, which I find very interesting, and I'm also curious to see how this will wear over time. Now, we're always talking about quality of materials on the sneakers, and I'll say that on the uppers, the white leather does feel a little cheap and stiff. Not really what you would consider good premium materials. You have a speed lacing system with rope laces, and then you have these straps going across the midfoot for security. Now, I remember when I was younger, what my friends used to do is they used to cut those straps and let the shoe just loosen up. So I might or I might not do that over time, we'll see. But for now, I'll leave it as is. So you have a one-piece tongue, kind of that slip-on like the Jordan 9. It's in a pure purple, and then on the upper part of the tongue, you have this patch with the Air Max 2 in this pleather black. Again, overall quality of the materials aren't really that great, but I think that's overshadowed by the nostalgia of this shoe. Just a real classic sneaker that I am really excited to have in my collection. All right, so post your thoughts below. Let me know what you guys think of the Air Max CB94s. Are you a fan of the 90s basketball shoes, or do you prefer the newer technology, the newer sneakers? If you were creating a top 10 list of signature sneaker lines, where would Charles Barkley rank? For me, his line will rank in the top 5, no doubt. Even though he did not win a championship, he did some crazy things with the Suns. The Phoenix Suns were doing big things. They had a good squad. You had Dan Marley, you had Kevin Johnson, you had, I believe, Cedric Ceballos on the squad. Man, that was a good time. Basketball was fun. There was hard-nosed basketball. Charles Barkley, being as legendary as he is, probably the most legendary basketball player to not win a championship. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.